Hi, in this video I'm going to be showing you 5 reasons why you should not be using Namecheap as your hosting provider. Let's get started. Okay, so inside the dashboard, just to be clear, I purchased many products in the past from Namecheap. So this is coming from experience, not just making it out of thin air or working for some competitor or anything like that. No, this is just straight from experience, unsolicited. This is all the SSLs I purchased. I've even purchased hosting and domain. Let me show you the purchase history. Even navigating within Namecheap's dashboard is very cumbersome, extremely slow. So you can only imagine what your website's going to be like once you host it on this website, on this with this hosting provider. Just give it a sec. So in the past, I even purchased the Stellar Plus plan with the hosting. So I can tell you now, I've canceled it, when I switched it to another hosting provider, which I'll tell you later on. But this one right here is just absolutely horrible. When I loaded my website using the Stellar Plus, the website took forever to load, and I was losing business. That's how long it took to load. The other thing is, when I purchased this SSL certificate, as I showed you earlier, I had to attach it to my domain name. And when I did that, when I had to go through the motions of doing that, I needed help. So, which brings me to my second point of why you should avoid Namecheap. While asking for help, they quickly pushed me to document, and then gave me a canned response. Hold on. Now over here, I'm going to show you real quick. Yeah, when it says chat with a live person, that doesn't mean anything, because whether it's live or half asleep or whatever, you're going to get a canned response. So it doesn't matter whether it's a live person. All right? And as you can see even further, when you go to contact us and you try to submit a ticket, let's wait for that to load. All right, you go down here and you pick your your area, and then you submit it. They're going to just push you to the knowledge database and to solve your problem, and that's it. Yeah, they're going to push you to one of these sections and then dust their hands off of you, and that's it. So that's as much help as you'll get from Namecheap. All right? And if you don't believe me, please, by all means, go ahead and you're welcome to try. And my problem wasn't really intricate or anything. It was just how to attach an SSL certificate onto my domain. Right? SSL certificate, which I showed you earlier, I purchased from them. It wasn't like some third party, I didn't buy it from somewhere else. I bought my domain, I bought my hosting, and I bought my SSL certificate from them. And they just pushed me into this knowledge database. That was their quote-unquote help. All right, so the first point is the very slow service. The second point is the fact that you get really, really bad help with anything on this website. The next point I'm trying to make is the cost of everything. So if I go to shared hosting and you go look into here, it's the real. Let's look at the real cost right here. It's $33.88 per year. Okay, renews at $57.88 per year, right? After the second year, which they don't they have it grayed out in small letters over here so you don't see it. Right? They bold this and they put this and they hype this up as $4.80 a month, or whatever, and really it's your first year. What you're really paying is $104.88 a year, and of course they know that because it's your business, right? Stellar business, and it can hold your business as ransom, and they can charge whatever they want. So once you host with them, they know they got you, type of thing. Now, they care so much about about being honest too, that they have to hide the real price. So not only is it really overpriced, because for $57.88 a year, 1 year, you can get 5, 6, or maybe even more years. You can get more years, definitely, more than 1 year from other hosting providers. But for $57.88 a year, you would expect to get like platinum class service with lightning fast speeds, but what you get is slow as snail speeds, cheap as chips service, and you're just getting overpriced. And then lastly is the amount of spam that you get from Namecheap. Like, my God, the amount of spam that you get from this company offering you to upgrade or, upsell, it's just so trashy. Really, really garbage like service. So let me just go into real quick. Let me see. Go to live chat to see if I can get any kind of help. Or let's see if I can go to help center. All right, so basically, when it comes down to the help, they're just going to push you onto this this section right here. Expect it. Actually, you should just get used to this, because anything that you're going to ask for, they're just going to push you over here. And this chat with live person, this guy's half asleep. They don't care. They're just going to give you a canned response. All right, hello, welcome to Namecheap. How can I help you? You tell them the problem and say, okay, look up this link, and then that's it. All right. I can't find an email. I think I deleted it because they send so much spam mail. But in summary, Namecheap is not the paid hosting provider to go, because it's very, very slow hosting. The customer support and service is horrible. They just push you to a knowledge database, which I'm looking at right here. Everything is quite overpriced, which I showed you, and it's not. The price is not really honest. Okay. Pricing is absolutely, it's deceptive pricing. And lastly, if you like upsells and being pressure sold, a whole bunch of products from Namecheap, then go ahead. But it's kind of the situation where you sign up for a free product and you're getting spam mail. Well, you kind of expect that because you're getting a free product. This, you actually paid. You paid for their product. This is a paid product, and they treat you like you signed up for free with the amount of like spam mail they send you. So for those 5 reasons, I highly, highly discourage anyone as a paying customer, this is speaking for me as a paying customer, to go to Namecheap. Instead, if you're going with a paid plan, I highly recommend going with this one instead. Okay, and I'll leave a link in the description box below. All right. So for the price of one shared hosting plan, for $57.88 a year, you're gonna get 5 years of hosting. 5 years, and there's no grayed out like pricing or $47 for the first 5 years and then $47,000 after that. No, there's none of that like mumbo jumbo going on. This is what you see is what you get. Okay, and if you need to upgrade, I recommend the cloud business, because if you want to open up more than one, or if you open up 2 or more, it's definitely worth it. Okay. And the other thing is, if you open up, let's say with this plan, if you open up 2 websites for longer than 2 years, then this is well worth your money, because most hosting providers would charge you around about $50 a year, right? And the reason why, if you were ever wondering why do you have all these people going, Namecheap is the greatest and best, and this and that, and it's because of their commission scheme. Like they play like really, really, really generous commission schemes to hype this up and to fanboy this, versus 5Cloud Hosting has a very, very small marketing. Like they don't pay much compared to other hosts to sell this product. That's why you don't hear them. You don't hear it that much. But this hosting is definitely, in my opinion, which is what I switched to, by the way. I switched from from Namecheap to 5Cloud, and it's because of the reasons I mentioned earlier. So if you want to check out the review for this hosting, you can go ahead and check out my other video in the video description link below. And if you want to sign up for more reviews and tips on affiliate marketing products that actually work, feel free to sign up and like this video, as it greatly helps my channel out. Once again, this is Vince from Digital Nomad Institute, signing off.